Hello, welcome in my first tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how to use character animation in a Blender game engine. As you can see, I already created character with armature. It's really simple character. I also created 3 animation for him, as you can see right here. This one is a idle animation. This one is a walking animation. And here it is the aiming animation. As you can see, I saved each of those animation in a different data blocks. It's really important to do, so remember that. And what I'm gonna show you right now is how to make the animation be playing in a game during a game. So let's do this. I'm gonna jump to the button window, the logic properties. Alright, I'm saving the armature. I'm selecting the armature, and right now I'm going to add 3 sensors, controllers and actuators. 3 because I have 3 animations. And yeah, so first we're gonna make our character moving forward when pressing W key. So sensor connecting and actuator. Alright, so here in the actuator you need to choose the action and you need to type the name of the data block that is the name of the animation that contain the animation. So for instance, in this case I want to type run F because this is the name of the data block that contain the running animation, walking animation. In this window you want to choose loop stop. That means the animation will be looped all over again after finishing. Start and end frame. You need to choose which frames you want to be played. In this case I want the start frame be frame number 1 and end frame 31. Blending. This is the number of frames that will be used for blending between 2 different animations. Right now we need 2 more animations. This one will be idle, or no, this one will be aim. Oh sorry, I forgot I didn't change the name. Let's try. Oh, actually it's work fine. Yeah. So loop stop and the number of frames we want to be playing from 1 to 11, blending 5 frames. In here pretty much the same thing, except this thing gonna be aimed, but aim, I don't remember how it was called. Let me jump to the action editor. It's a aim 001. I'm gonna rename it just to aim. Button window, aim. Okay, that should be fine. Connect. Okay, and last one. Oops, I deleted it incidentally, never mind. Keyboard. And for aiming I want to use shift key. And here I need to change aim idle. Just the name of data block that contain the animation. Alright, so aim is gonna be 111 and here idle gonna be 125. Blending 5. Okay, and as you can see the idle animation has no sensor key, it just default sensor always. That means it will be played always when there is no higher priority animation playing right now. So the priority of idle animation gonna be 10, and for example walking forward gonna be 8. So the walking is a higher priority, so when the walking animation is played, the idle animation cannot be played. But when there is no walking animation played, then the idle animation start playing. And we do the same with aim. We type 9 or 7 because we want it to be higher than the actually running. Yeah. So right now, so we create the animation logic for our character, but actually right now when I start the game the character ain't move. That's why we need to add bounding box. I will use cube in this case. I'm gonna parent armature to the bounding box I created, and in here I'm gonna select the bounding box and choose dynamic actor bound box. Add few, actually only one sensor, keyboard W, and moving along x-axis. And what I'm gonna do is making this cube invisible as well. I'm gonna go to the material, add new material, alpha to 0. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm hit the P, play, and as you can see my character flew away. That's because this bounding box collide with the character model. I'm gonna choose the logic and the character model and choose no collision, and it should be fine right now. Play. As you can see, when I'm pressing W key, my character moving forward. When I releasing key, there is idle animation playing, and when I press shift, my character is aiming. I can also walk and aim, as you can see.